Hello, air signs. Hello. You made it. We are in the last week of the year. That progressed quickly. I can't believe we're in the last week of the year, but we are. So you made it. Wow. What a year. So let's see, shall we? Let's see how you close off the last week of the year. I just finished the fire sign reading, and that was a huge reading. I almost thought it felt like a monthly reading, to be honest. So let's see, shall we? How are you going to close off your year? So I'm doing a couple added things because it is the last week of the year. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this cute little deck. I'm also going to, at the end, pull some advice from the universe for you as well. So let's dive in. This is a general reading. Of course, what may not resonate, take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, this is for the I'm not sure if I said this, so 26th through January 1st. All right, so let's see what you get. Ooh, I like this. Someday is right now, air signs. Okay. Make it happen. Wow, these are like marching orders. Like right now, make it happen. Some days right now. One from the bottom. Gratitude changes everything. This was a huge message in the fire sign. So there may be some similarities. There always usually are between fire and air. But gratitude does change everything, and it does change your perspective on how you can move forward or in what ways to move forward. And it can bring in just a new, fresh sense of clarity that who doesn't love clarity? Everyone wants clarity. Just you might not know what to do with it once you fully understand it, but at least you know what you're working with, kind of thing. So gratitude changes everything. All right. Oh, judgment. All right, here we're going. We're off to the races here. I'm going to look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, and then the potential outcome. And then, of course, what's going on underneath you may not be aware of. Oh, let's see. Let's see how big this reading's going to be. All right, 8 of Wands in reverse. All right, so now. Done. All right. The Emperor. Ooh, got some big energy there. High Priestess. Hello, gorgeous. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Oh. Literally, the song that just popped into my head as soon as I laid down those 3 cards is "Should I Stay or Should I Go Now?" That's what you're doing. That's exactly, should I stay or should I go? You don't know. You're still working with it. Oh, Tower. This is similar. This is a scotch similar to the fire sign here. 9 of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Should you stay or should you go? You don't know. And Sun, we're done. And in the reading, woo, baby, what's going on underneath that we should be aware of? 10 of Cups. I'll take it. Now that's some freaking gorgeous energy. Oh, man, let's see here. Yep, okay. All right, I'm going to clarify some things, but this is coming in pretty clear here about what's going on. So what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, 10 of Cups. I get the strong sense that you are working to figure out it just comes in strongly as emotional fulfillment. Not like, this is not success. So let me see how to explain it. It's, you know how a lot of us, we can be very career focused, where we care more about the external success than we care more about that sometimes than how we feel about the success. And then what really makes us happy and brings us emotional fulfillment. and joy and happiness. So I feel like what's really going on underneath here is you're getting more in touch with the emotional side of things, not so much the external success or materialism part of it. You are caring more and more about what brings you fulfillment and joy and just happiness. And it may not be in alignment with your material success or what you've done in the past. Meaning maybe you have the corner office, the corporate job, the 6-figure income, the whole 401k, the pension, you got it made, right? Wonderful. You put in a shit ton of work to get there. I see you. But at the end of the day, do you come home feeling like, meh, this doesn't do it for me anymore. It doesn't bring me happiness. I'm just going through the motions. It's not resonating. There's no joy in it. There's no life in it. And so I feel like while yes, you have success outwardly, you're turning inwardly in a big way. You're really getting in touch with the feeling aspect of it. You're really getting in touch with I'm trying to pin. It's a unique feeling. I need words on how to describe this. It's a little different than emotional fulfillment. It can be categorized as that, but it's like meaning. It's like meaning. Almost like this is what I'm here to do, and it has meaning for me, and it's important to me. It's maybe like, let's just say a volunteer thing. Like maybe you are getting involved with a volunteer thing or beginning to think about things that mean more to you, like a passion project or like a mission or like a purpose of like, this is important to me. This means something to me. This speaks to me on a very deep level. So I'm going to get involved with this volunteer group or that group of people or move in this direction because it's important. It's deeply personal and deeply important to me, and that's motivating me to take action, kind of thing. That's why it's like deeper than emotional fulfillment. It's personal. It's important to you. It matters. It has weight to it. Weight, kind of thing. Now, I will say in your recent past, I feel like you've been a little you haven't been, you didn't really want to hear it, kind of thing. That wasn't your focus. It's like, I think this is what's going on underneath you may not be aware of. So you might be in the past kind of dealing with some of these feelings that are coming up, some of these thoughts that are coming up. Like, does this really make me happy? Or is there something missing? Is there something better? Is this all there is, kind of thing? Or what's really important to me? What's really worth my time and what's not worth my time, kind of thing. And I don't see you making any movement towards that in your recent past. It's more of the thought process. Like you're opening up to new ideas about it. You're opening up to new messages about it. You're pondering the idea. You're playing with the information. You are being curious about how you feel about certain things, but you're not moving and you're not ready to move. And I know why, because let's just dive right in to your current energy. Should I stay or should I go? That's what it is. Should you walk away from something, chart a new path for yourself, or should you stay the status quo? What I love here is with this High Priestess. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's because I think deep down, you already know the answer. You already know. Your intuition is talking to you big time. She is guiding you and helping you. And you're just in the process of choosing to listen or not, to truly choosing to listen, to take the action, to start moving in the direction of your happiness, of what's emotionally fulfilling to you, what's very important to you. You're just not sure how to do that just yet. So you're balancing it, you're working with it, but you do. I think you're in the process of really being made aware of a new path for yourself, a new direction. For sure, you're being made aware of it. So let's get to this outcome energy, shall we? Seven of Wands, the Tower, Nine of Swords. So you are, oh boy, you're stressed. You are stressing here. You're resisting change in a big way because the Tower's just coming in very loud. So I'm not sure. Let's clarify. Let's see if this Tower moment helps you make a decision on should I stay or should I go kind of thing. Page of Wands. Okay. So click 2 more for the Tower, please and thank you. We're going to start there. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, this could, Let me wait. Let me just get one more card here before I just start talking about it. Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, this feels this really does feel job or work related. Like it's coming in more and more like that with this 3 of Pentacles energy with the change to it. I feel like, yeah, I think the Tower moment, it kind of comes in like this. You know the old expression, once you see it, you can't unsee it? And I get this is what's happened here. I feel like you've been listening to your intuition. You've been curious. Like I just said earlier in your reading, you've been playing around with some new ideas here about what's important, what makes you happy, because the 10 of Cups energy is underneath trying to come through. And you started listening and you really started opening up to the messages that are coming in, and boom, it's had some ahas for you. And it's made you see things in a different way that you can't go back because you've seen the truth. Queen of Swords, now you're really seeing the truth of the situation. 3 of Pentacles, I get the sense it has to do with your work and how you collaborate with other people. I just get the sense this is work here. Maybe you want something a little bit more fulfilling in the career sector. And I think the shock is you are being inspired away from maybe a career that you've spent years building, or you're being inspired to learn more or to chart a different path in an area that you don't know much about. You know, maybe you've spent 20 years developing your training skills or developing accounting skills or developing a marketing skill set or a leadership skill set or management skill set. And then it's like, you've got some clarity. The truth is coming out. It changes everything. You can't unsee it. Now what do you do? Kind of thing. Holy shit, now what do you do? Because it's the truth and you know it. You can't unsee it. And it's stressful. It is stressful because I think it's very different than what you're currently doing. I'll say that. It's very different. And that usually happens too. I mean, when you're talking about emotional fulfillment, what emotionally feels good, emotions don't care about external success. You know, your heart wants what your heart wants kind of thing. You can't pick and choose what makes you happy. You just have to feel what makes you happy and just accept it and go, all right, that makes me happy. Now, what do I do with it? And it might not be the most convenient thing. I know. Oh my God, I've been there. I am sending so much love to you right now. I get it. I know what it feels like to walk away from a big corporate career. I get it. And because it's like, how is this not fulfilling anymore when it's the thing I've spent my whole life building? It's the thing I've always wanted. And now I've gotten it. I've had it for 10 plus years and it just doesn't do it for me anymore. Now what do I do? I can't unsee it. I can't unfeel it. Can I just go back to where that big career was fulfilling and everything was good and happy and yay? No, because you've changed. You have changed. You've changed, my friend. You're growing and changing. That's all part of your journey. You're resisting it with everything you've got, but the truth is coming out. You're being made aware of it. You're clear about it. Yeah, and it's just, what do you do? What do you do? And you're working through it. You're working through it. I love the Queen of Swords here too because she's very clear. She knows the truth. So at least You might be confused on how to move forward a little bit, but you're not confused about your truth. You know that you know that you know, and that alone can bring you an amazing source of comfort. That at least you know what you know what you know. At least you're not doing this Eight of Swords action where you're stuck, you're blindfolded, you know nothing, right? Like you don't even know your truth, you have no clarity, you're just confused on all of it, you don't know how you feel. Like I would take where you're at right now, even though you're confused about a pathway forward, I would take being able to see and know your truth clearly than I would being in a complete illusion of confusion. Like, oh gosh. So this is, it makes sense. Someday is right now. Gratitude changes everything. Make it happen. Ooh, what a message, air signs. What a message. I know you're not feeling it. I know. This Nine of Swords is loud too. And it's all part of it. You're human. This is a big change. If you are starting to make decisions based on how you feel emotionally and what resonates with fulfillment and what's important to you versus what you've always done, that is a huge change. That's a Tower moment type of change. That's huge. So be kind to yourself. Gentle, easy does it here. No, there's no forced effort here. There's no need to uproot your entire life tomorrow. It's let it unfold the way your journey unfolds, and be compassionate with yourself, because this is big for you. This is big. It'd be big for anybody. All right, so I'm getting advice from the universe for you. You've got the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is when the gratitude. It's like the gratitude changes everything. It's like you're still looking back in the past of like, why can't I just make this big, bad, beautiful corporate career work for me? Why can't I make it work for me? Because you can't. Because it's time to change. It's time to move. It's time to evolve, you know? And it's time to really feel happiness and fulfillment. That's going to feel amazing. All right. I just got the nod of like, yes, that's it. Yes. So thank you for that. All right, and the Hermit. Yep. Four of Cups, King of Cups, the Hermit. This is your advice here. Man, yep, look up. Yep. Look up at what the universe is ushering in for you. Look up at the opportunity here. I know it's unsettling. I know you're worried about it. I know you just maybe wish you could just go back to the good old days of comfort. But there are better, new, good days coming with a lot of love here. Look at the King of Cups, a Hermit. You have so much wisdom and hard-earned life experiences that you can apply to this brand new path that you're charting for yourself, and you can do it, and you can chart this path in a way that's just going to open your heart even more, that's going to bring in so much love and compassion for yourself and for other people. Like, you are going to be the one shining your light, charting the path for people. It's almost like you're the trailblazer here. You're the trailblazer. You have all the wisdom and love in the world for yourself and others. Go blaze a new trail. Others are going to follow your light. Others are going to follow your light. You're the trailblazer. You're the one leading the way with all your wisdom, with all your hard-earned life experience, with your compassion. It's just brand new for you, but ooh, yes, baby, yes, air signs, yes. Well, let's tap on that, shall we? I want to tap on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. 2. You're going to get 2 this week. What a way to close out a year, I can tell you that. All right, so if you're new to tapping or EFT, which is the emotional freedom technique, check out the link below to learn more. So let's see what you get. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can ever imagine. That's coming through. This is trying to come through. Yep. And then your second card is, ooh, yes, the need to be kind to yourself. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. All right, big work here. Big work. Let me get a little drink. I'm still got the sinus thing going on. Okay, air sign. So yeah, let's tap on this, shall we? Let's do it. You know the drill. Side of the hand, repeat after me, or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. So let's go. Even though I'm weighing all my options and I'm not sure exactly what to do, should I stay? Should I go? That's okay. That's okay. Because I know that I am safe in the universe. And all life loves and supports me through this process. So even though I just kind of want all the uncertainty of it to go away, I want all this to be over, that's okay too. Because I'm open and willing to release all criticisms about it. So even though I'm on this journey of change for me, and it's scary, and I feel unsettled and a little insecure about it, that's okay too. I'm honoring how I feel about it, and I'm opening up to feeling that I am safe in the universe. And all life loves and supports me through this process. So I am opening up to breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can ever imagine. And I'm ready for that. I am ready to experience the fullness and richness of life. I am ready for more ease in my life. I am ready for more happiness and joy in my life. And I am opening up to all the possibilities in which this can enter my life. So as I embrace gratitude, knowing that that changes everything, I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. And I am willing to open up and observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can ever imagine. And I'm willing to only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. And I'm open and willing to love and accept others just as they are. And by doing so, that gives me permission to love and accept myself just as I am. I love and accept myself as I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. All is well in my world. Everything is always working out for me. All is well. Okay, air signs. Let's take a deep breath in. And let it go. Wow. What a way to end a year. I mean, what a way to end the year. I really hope this helped you. Gratitude changes everything. Be kind and compassionate to yourself, you trailblazer, because I'm seeing it. You're a trailblazer. I'm sending you love and hugs throughout this week, and I will see you more than likely next year. So have a great week. Bye.